Well, hello, my lovely creatures. What's the deal? I feel like I gotta get in character for the camera. I really don't feel like it. I'm really tired. As y'all can see, such a gloomy freaking day outside. Excuse my mood, but we're here. What's the dealio? Huh? Y'all just all up in my background. Pay attention to me. Focus on me. Ew. I love it. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, we shoot. Dang. First thing I'm gonna do is wash my face. So we're doing that. This is a really ghetto background. Excuse my toilet. I don't know why it won't shut up right now, but it just won't shut up. Why is there only two? So, my cat fell off the balcony. Out of 3, his name is Ash. I'm on the 3rd floor. I don't know when this happened. Has it happened before? A couple times. Not to him, but to heaven. We about to go look for him. So, I'm not sure where he gonna be at because I live in a apartment complex. There's a lot of cats and a lot of kids. It's just ghetto over here. So I did fall off a couple days ago, but when I realized it and went to go look for her, about the time I opened the door, she was right there. She already knew where she was going. I'm going to go look for him and see if I can find him. If not, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. He's a father. Heaven is having babies. So boom. Before we get into go looking for Ash and everything, my neighbor stud girlfriend was giving me them eyes like I want her. Wasn't your girlfriend just tripping out on me because she thought we was fucking? I never spoke to you, never looked at you a day in my life. I don't even like studs. She was tripping on me for no reason, but she wasn't tripping for no reason. And she right here. Like, let's go look for this cat, cause I know Ash is scared. He don't know what's going on. No, I don't. Where's this cat? This is so scary and sad. Like, Ash! God be with me going back here. Going back here to look for Ash. I'm not sure where he is. Ash! Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I just hope my baby boy ain't lost nowhere. Ain't nobody took him. He ain't dead. Ash! Come here, boy. Ash. Hold on, is that my cat? Is that my cat? Is he all the way over there? Oh, that's not my cat. Where would he be at, though? Give me a second. I'm gonna be looking for him. And if I don't find him, y'all know, because I'll be put up in the house. He greedy. He greedy, so he might be by the trash. Let's see. Where could he be at? Where do cats hide? What the heck? Hope you're not in the sewer. I can't even talk. I'm so bothered at the fact that my cat is gone. Stress is real. Yes, I'm washing dishes. I've seen my mom put a cap of bleach in her dishwater before, so after that, I'm just like, oh, okay. That's how me washing my dishes. Okay, so now I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but I do wipe my counters down with disinfectant wipes, the countertops to the sink, stove top. I don't like putting my dish towel everywhere but the dishes. It's just unsanitary to me. It's disgusting. I'm getting ready to make me something to eat. I'm probably gonna have the leftovers from last night. I made some vegan helper. It's not hamburger. I used the vegan beef crumbles. Whoever built that refrigerator and this whole layout, need they ass feet. This is what I used for my hamburger helper, vegan helper. I guess it's like the seasoned version of the beef crumble. And this is the regular. It's like ground beef. I cannot read backwards. Porcini mushroom, and black pepper, and thyme. Oh, I gotta call someone loves me. My lips be so dry that they can exfoliate yours. What's up, Heaven? What's up, girl? Alright, so my little fur babies are staring at me right now. Okay. I just put my food on. I'm about to put something in my stomach real quick. While we at it, I'm gonna take a little breaky break. I'm gonna see y'all in like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Recollect myself because my cat is gone. But I'm not really worried because I definitely have faith that he will show up. And he knows his way back home. We're back. I just got done eating, y'all, so I'm about to go brush my teeth and stuff. Let's go. There were some things, like I said, I wanted to go over in this video. For starters, this camera is gonna be up and y'all gonna be seeing what's all in my background. And I'm gonna be the first to tell y'all before anybody else do. This apartment complex is income based. I believe I'm under housing. I don't know if it's Section 8 or not, but look, this is my first apartment. You know what I'm saying? Just a few years ago. We already gave it a rundown in my last video. If you haven't seen it, I was homeless and stuff. Like, the whole nine. So, all of this is just the starting point. You feel me? I was mad as a bitch. At the same time, I was blessed. Tell me why when I moved up in this mother... There's bugs, y'all. Bugs. With the R word. But I'm a really clean person. I keep up with my hygiene. I keep up with my environment. I stay clean. I'm sad, though. When I'm in my head, it's hard. But other than that, I'm really clean. And I was really, really upset at the fact that this apartment complex got R word. It's like, I was just in my mom's basement with roly-polies. Like, can I get a break? Dang. This is what happens when you gotta walk the long way. So, and be grateful and keep going. Baby, them hotels was not it. I promise y'all, I won't be speaking about it for too much longer. I just want to make sure y'all get a feel of where I come from and my background and stuff. So, Yeah. Like I said, I was so freaking hot when I found out this apartment complex has bugs with the R. That's how y'all gonna do me? They could at least told me, look, the stuff I go through, over here is insane. I watched the whole, pow, 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 outside my window. Like, dang, they was literally going at it at each other. Like, y'all got story after story after story after story after story. Just telling y'all before anybody else tell y'all. Don't. People, they tried to come over. People that tried to spend the night. People have spent the night. People stayed over here, cooked over here, all type of shit. I'm the vibe. I'm home. Okay? It ain't stopped the show. It ain't stopped the fun. That's another reason why I went ahead and decided not to invest in furniture. Looks like to hide and shit. I'm not going. I'm not. All I got is an air mattress, dishes, and things to get me by. I have to filter how I talk. I use a lot of cuss words in my vocabulary. Not because I'm dumb or anything, but because it's just a quicker way and an easier way to say things sometimes. Because I'm going to be on camera more often. Alright, y'all, choppers are clean. What baffled me most of the times is how people knew that I didn't have any furniture and they still want to come over here and spend the night and lay up under me. For me, that's just a no-no. Ain't no, let me help you out, do this, let me buy you this, can I get you that? Ain't none of that. Fuckers knew I ain't have shit in this motherfucker. Will come up and literally lay on my air mattress, lay in my shit. They'll be in this motherfucker like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Not doing shit. It's giving red flag, but it's also giving like, okay, that's how you know you a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers see you ain't got nothing and they still. So I guess right now we about to hurry up and get up out of here. I need to get some more of this for sure. It's not that much. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do today. Something got my name on it. Shit. Like y'all, these braids that I did a couple weeks ago, baby, they've been doing me right, honey. That they got that old look to it, makes them look natural. Ooh, just what I like. Oh. Old and natural looking. I've been rocking locks my whole life, putting them in and taking them out, putting them in and taking them out. I don't know if it's because of that, but I definitely like the old look. Don't worry about why I changed my shirt. I just changed it because I just changed it. I might change back into what I had on, but I'm in the house. It's funny because in my last video I had a white beater on, now it's black. Watch out. This oil smells so good. Lululemon. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm one of them ones that only know the viral parts of certain songs. Yup, that's me. Mind your business. Okay, so. Alright, y'all, so we about done with the video things. Hope y'all caught what I was putting down, okay? I do smoke, roll up, and probably dip up out of here. So that's what I'm about to get ready to do right now. Give me 1 second. So while y'all sit here and roll up with me, I might as well make it interesting. So I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. Yeah, I'm bad at storytelling. I'm bad at explaining myself and expressing my feelings, how I want them to come out. So If I'm stuttering and blank-minded, I'm sorry, I apologize. Long story long, it's been hard looking for a job and getting a job. The last job that I had, I was working at a clinic. It was unprofessional. I've never worked in a medical field before. I'm wiping people's butts. I've worked at jobs where I was a home caregiver, I guess, where you pull up to people's crib and you kind of like take care of them and assist them and stuff like that, give them basic needs. I was taking care of residents. My last job was last year, October. My experience there, it was good for me because I got along with a lot of residents like me. I enjoyed taking care of people and, you know, making people smile. My bad experiences there, they really didn't train me. It was said that if I did anything wrong on the job, like if I dropped somebody or gave them wrong medicine, if I wasn't doing my job, I would get fined. Did I drop anybody? Did I do anything crazy? No, I didn't. They have all these expectations. Taking care of people does it come natural? Yes, it does, but I didn't have the professional experience with this. They offered me a class. Oh my God, thought it was a little buggy, you know, with R. They offered me classes to get certified in the nursing assistant field. I really didn't get to that point. Let's get into that. They had gave me 12 rooms, like one whole hallway by myself, just taking care of people. I didn't know green from grass. Like, did I say anything? No, because I'm trying to, you know, get up out my mama crib, trying to make my money, trying to bounce, trying to hustle, trying to get on my thing. I didn't have a car at the time. My job wasn't too far from my house, so I would walk. October 24, October, yeah, October to all the way to January. That's when I recall having my job. I do smoke. Sometimes I be forgetful. Second week, third week, I believe, third, fourth week of me having a job, there was this lady. I didn't really know her, but I got to meet her one night when I came to change her bed and help change her undergarments and everything like that. One night on my shift, I was working. I remember just getting this feeling like something wasn't right, like a gasp of air just literally went past my shoulder, my ear, something. Like something was whispering to me. I sure wasn't feeling right, but I didn't know where that feeling was coming from. Like I said, this is my first time in the field, in the medical field. I'm not really aware like the other nurses and the other employees are. I'm doing my job, but I did feel something. It was off in that night when I was working. It was off. We have down the hall and then we have up the hall. Down the hall was really dark. It was quiet. Nobody was really going down the hallway. Everybody was kind of in the front working and moving from room to room. The lady that I was working with went down the hallway to check on the rooms that was down there that nobody was checking on. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get the feeling to go down there and check. I was just getting the feeling like, something is wrong. Ain't nobody down there. The lady that I was working with, she was really sweet, very kind. She knew how to do her job. She was training me. She was on it, okay? Ran up here. She was screaming. She was like, the lady's gone. Me and I think it was me and the main nurse, like the supervisor nurse, like the main head nurse. We shot down the hallway so quick. She was gone. And it hurt my heart because I'm not sure if she passed on my shift or if she passed on the shift before mine and nobody checked on her, nobody cared, nobody was paying attention. And they said that she passed away on the shift before mine. That'd be really crazy. Hours before we found her in a facility full of employees, people who job is to make sure you're alive, you're breathing, you're well, you're okay, you're getting your meds. And, that whole experience, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing someone like that, it was crazy. I was doing my job still, helping them clean her up, helping them get on the bed and stuff like that. For my first time, I held that down. Like, I did that. Mind you, 12-hour shift. So my shift, I was clocked out in the morning time. So shift coming to an end, and the people for first shift, they're coming in and stuff like that, clocking in, woo. It was this dude that was walking past me. He gonna say something to the lady that I was working with that found the girl. You sure you didn't suffocate her with that pillow? She was getting on your nerves. What kind of dark, sick joke is that? Proceeded to work there, proceeded to get my bag. What really ticked me off, what really made me mad about that job is the fact that they were inconsiderate, and it's like they were throwing me under the bus to fail. I didn't really like that. I kind of like took it upon myself one day to text the group chat I thought only was made for all the supervisors and employees and stuff that was at that clinic specifically. Oh my God, my eye. I ended up texting a whole little paragraph. I got in my feelings because, for one, I didn't like the fact that she was gone all the way from second shift to the end of my shift. Nobody knew. That's how you know nobody cared about them people in that workplace. They just wanted their money. Okay, cool, boom. On my shift, y'all, some nights that I will go in and change people and clean them up, you can tell that these people like be rushing to get out of here. They don't really be taking care of them for real. They just be on the clock, milking that clock for that money. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool or whatever. Go do that somewhere where that's meant. Like, if you want to work in a field where taking care of people is involved, make sure that's something that you want to do. Like, make sure that's a passion of yours. Don't just be doing that to get your coin. That's disgusting. I end up texting the group chat with all the supervisors and like, woo, woo, woo. Y'all unprofessional, throwing me to work that, you know what I'm saying, I don't really have experience for, barely training me. People in here talking about the residents, they treating them bad. You know, going off, standing for something. And even though you're a manager, just because you're hired, that doesn't mean nothing. You're still human, working to keep your house, your car, pay car notes, rent, all type of shit. That's kind of my attitude, you know, in a group chat. How they was treating the residents, how they were throwing work off on new people and stuff like that. Tell me why the manager texted me talking about you sent that to the local districts. I think it was local clinic districts or something. That whole group chat was connected to all the local clinics in all the districts and stuff like that. And I guess everybody from different hospitals and clinics has seen it. She told me that if I had a problem, I could have went to her and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just went to the group chat. I'm thinking everybody, this is what we doing. So I didn't know that not only they were seeing it, but all the other supervisors and managers and employees from other different facilities was also seeing it as well. So she had got on me about that. I guess she felt some type of way because I exposed what she had going on in her building. I didn't know. Even if I did, I still would have said something because get it together. Not too long after that, y'all, it was a snowstorm and I had got sick. I'm not about to show up to work when I can barely work and I'm sick and I'm feeling good, especially around residents and people you want to make sure health stay 100%. I didn't want to show up sick and draggy and not wanting to do my job, so I called in, staying home. After that, it had snowed. I mean, I'm talking y'all, snowed so hard. And I just got over a cold and it was snowing. Yeah, I had to chuck it up. I had to cut my losses, y'all. I had to cut my losses. That snow was so high, like it was high on my shin, and I didn't have no shoes. I'm sorry, I didn't have no shoes. I had slides, work shoes. I mean, look, that's all I had. After I called in when a snowstorm and stuff like that, I didn't have no answer. Nobody answered me. Nothing. I go in the next day. I show up, on my P's and Q's, ready to work, ready to make my money. The manager talking about oh, we terminated you. Oh, terminated me. Y'all don't think y'all could save me time by telling me over the phone, a phone call, email, text? Just wanted to embarrass me. That's what y'all wanted to do. Y'all wanted to embarrass me because I embarrassed y'all ass. After they told me how they felt like terminating me and stuff, I'm like, okay, cool. I see what was going on up there. I see what it was. Plenty motherfucking times people were showing up late, not really coming in. So what was the problem with me? They said I couldn't get my job back. It's crazy because I work good. When I show up, I show up. It sucks that jobs can't be flexible with your personal life and what you got going on at home and how you be feeling physically and all that. They want you to work your best. They want you to give it your all. Like, they just want you to no. Y'all not respecting me. Y'all not willing to be flexible with my lifestyle. Don't see value in my work ethic. Goodbye. Fire me twice if you can. You're gonna be dragging me through the mud, setting me up for failure. That's what they did. And since I wasn't going, they fired me. Some stuff just don't work out. That was one of the things that did not work out. When I tell you I was making that money at that job, I was making that money and serving for God by trying to, take care of them people and make them feel comfortable with who I am and stuff like that. Since that job, y'all, it's been freaking hard trying to get on another one. Just last month, I applied for like 17 jobs. And one of them wanted me. Not one. I don't know. Because God has his hand over my life. I'm never brokey. I always got money. People that seen what I was going through, people that knew, you know, they had this chip on their shoulder like I was a broke bitch. And they would pretend like they was cool with helping me and cool with giving me this, giving me that. Whole time they feel like I'm a broke, lazy ass bitch that ain't got no money, that don't get no money. And I can care less. Then people needed me to take their money, to use their money, to need their money for them to make them feel good. They loved when I needed them. It made them feel needed. The amount that people would sacrifice just to make sure they got a part to play in your life. For me, I'm uncomfortable with people helping me. I'm uncomfortable with people giving me stuff. I'm uncomfortable with people being around me when I ain't got nothing. I'm uncomfortable with that. But the people who so-called was comfortable, people who so-called wanted to help me, it was all fake. All fake. When people help you, when people got a hand to play in your life, they start to get entitled. They start to treat you any kind of way. They start to take advantage of you. They start to take you for granted like you need them. They literally treat you like you need them. They start to talk to you like you need them. Act like you need them. And I'm too independent. I literally go through the mud again. God forbid. I will literally go through the mud there again and back and there again and back again before I ever take the help of a snake ever. I'm never doing it ever again. Like, I did that shit and it almost cost me my reputation. At the end of the day, like I said, it's coming from me and I'm telling y'all out of my mouth. And we almost done with wood too. I've been here rolling still. But I don't like the fake help. I don't like that shit. People help just to get something back. People help for leverage. People help for control. That's that snake help. You want people that's genuinely wanting to help you. So the wood is done. I'm about to get ready to get into my mode, my vibe. I will be dropping another video here soon. Gonna go ahead and get my mind together and set my intentions for the day, for the rest of the day. Like, I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to get on here and kind of get myself together and kind of drop a few bombs in my video. Hopefully y'all pick up what I'm putting down. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Me ranting and talking, I really don't know. Yeah, the reason why I even brought up, you know, the whole people helping me stuff, because when I lost my job, I got in my apartment. The people who were trying to come around and shit, I just feel like those are not good people. And offer me a couch, a bed. They ain't do nothing. Want to come up in here and lay on a hard floor so you can talk about how broke I am and how I ain't got no furniture, but you over here? I don't know if y'all ever gonna hear the end of it, you know, my storytelling, my story times, but story time is probably going to be a part of the content that I'm creating. I still have to dive deep into the YouTube. I have to learn how to make my YouTube attractive, presentable. We're dry right now. It's okay. It starts somewhere. So hopefully y'all liked my video. Y'all enjoy seeing my beautiful face and hearing my lovely voice. Make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Hold on to your seats because we're going up from here. It ain't getting no better but better. I don't know why I told y'all all that, but I did. And I just needed something to talk about. And what's to talk about if it ain't me? I'm finna get ready to head off of here, y'all. Smoke my little wood, edit some videos. I'm gonna see y'all in that next video, I promise. I'm gonna see y'all in that next video. I got a lot of energy, so I'll be trying to like reserve it and not project so much because I don't want to come off like annoying or like gimmicky and bubbly and cringy, because I got that in me. I feel like those type of females, we deserve to win too. The goofy, bubbly females deserve to win too. Like this video, subscribe, and hold on to your seats because we are going up from here. Swear this mascara is itching my eye. Hopefully I'm not allergic. We out.